Horses are powerful and majestic animals said to represent freedom and independence and are known to possess special intuitive and psychic abilities. Horses are also said to have certain healing powers. Equine-assisted therapy, also known as horse therapy, is a type of experiential process where the participant will connect with horses for healing and therapeutic benefits. When I learned that this existed, I really wanted to try it out, so I went to meet with a woman named Michelle at her ranch near Sedona, Arizona, where she leads horse medicine journeys. I was excited to talk with Michelle to learn more about what she does and then try out horse therapy for myself.
My name is Michelle Peterson, and I am a horse listener is what I call it. A lot of people call it a horse whisperer, but it's really about listening to what they're sharing. And I've created my own form of equine-inspired learning, which is where people come and engage with the horses and reflect on their life through the exchange that happens.
I've got up close to a horse once before.
Really? That's it? Oh wow. How do you feel around horses?
They're very powerful, so they're intimidating.
That's a common thing that people say because they're big. They're 1,000 pounds plus. I believe a lot of the reason why people try to control them is because they're afraid.
So horse medicine is an organic experience where people show up, to be with a herd of horses. And then the horses come and engage with people in different ways and things start to come up. And a lot of people come here and they just cry, and they don't even know why. And it's because they're connecting with another sentient being that's got no agenda and is just showing up for them.
I've heard that horses have psychic ability.
Oh yeah.
How? What does that mean?
On a basic level, they're prey animals in the wild. Physiologically or psychologically, they have a strong sense of self-preservation. When they act out, it's often fear of feeling threatened in some way. Humans look one way and feel another, and they're often emotionally incongruent because we hide what's going on. They feel that, they sense it, and on a just basic level, they have to read their environment.
How do you approach a horse?
I learned that there was two main things, was confidence and a calm. So with an open heart, with a willingness to meet them as they are. So what's he showing you right now?
He's smiling. He's present.
What's his name?
This is Lakota. He likes to connect, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
But what do you think he's telling you right now?
I think he's quite open. And he's like, hey, you can come say hi, but you should make the first move.
So open your heart to him and link your heart to his.
He's feeling your aura, feeling your energy.
So he's reading how you're moving, how you carry your body, how you're moving towards him. It's going to tell him a lot about who you are.
Can I move closer?
Absolutely. Do whatever you want. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah, I like him.
So a lot of people come here and they work with the horses and they're just in awe of being with a horse with a heart that big because they come to you heart forward. When a horse is standing in front of you, it's just heart. It's pure heart energy. I mean, they really do partner up with you in a deep heart way. And I've had my horses come to me in dreams. I've had my horses when I'm traveling come to me when they've gotten out and tell me they got out or that they're hurt. This really strong link occurs.
If you ask him where he likes to be scratched, he'll tell you.
Where do you like to be scratched, Lakota?
He's loving this. And see how he's linked up with you?
Yeah.
I get a lot of people with PTSD, a lot of women with domestic violence, it's just what comes, and anxiety are the main things that come. And what I see is they hold a space for people to go into that place in their heart. And all I do is I just kind of sit back and keep them safe and translate a little bit. But it just happens between them and the horse. I don't have to translate half as much as you'd think. People have been controlled, dominated, and abused by other humans. The horses don't do that. So we're going to move to another area and then let the horses come to us as they do. And then we're just going to explore what comes up with you and the horses. And if I feel guided to nurture some kind of exploration, I will. A lot of times I don't have to do a thing.
I feel like I already released so much just listening to you speak. I don't know what was going on, but I just had to cry.
This is when I was speaking to how horses helped me keep my heart open, but really help us.
I definitely have a hard time opening up. I'm a very open person, but I kind of keep a lot in. I can handle a lot, but then over time it sort of ends up where it all comes out at once.
And how does it come out? Like that?
Yeah.
Different horses come for different people, and they all have different things that they point out, and things just naturally evolve in that way. And then a really beautiful exchange often happens where the horse will bring up things around their relationship to power, because horses are very powerful. They embody freedom, they embody the mystical, the unknown. You can sniff noses with her. She wants you all to herself, that's all that is. Kind of the message I'm getting from her, just from your energy. She's like, it needs you to be more decided, confident,
Okay.
trusting yourself, just being with what's happening. Don't overthink it, okay? Does that make sense? Yeah. So horses really bring up a lot for people around the unknown. If people have anxiety, fear, safety stuff, the horses will trigger that. So I feel their biggest teaching is learning how to be in harmony with life and letting it show us how to work with it and be in partnership with it rather than dominating it. So this space that you're in with her, this is authentic embodiment. And that's the place that they bring people to. And you got into that place so that you could be with her. She rarely comes up to people in sessions.
Yeah.
And it's up to you, but if you want, you could get on her.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah.
I'm all for trying new things.
Yeah. And just move with her. And just be with her. And this is more about just being with her than it is about horseback riding, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lily says just let it go, it's not a big deal. Horses are really the best mindfulness teachers I've ever met. You know, I've done the whole spiritual journey through all the new age stuff and the shamans and this and the that, and to me the horses have been the most profound teachers of being present, of being with what is, of meeting things as they are and not bringing drama and willfulness and trying to control the situation, but just being with it as it is. We all have a consciousness that we can tap into, and when you're in that consciousness, you can really connect with the horses from that real place.
I feel like I learned so much in just a few hours here.
Good.
Thank you so
Welcome.
much.
These horses have changed my life and helped me to really get into my heart. And when I'm feeling challenged by life, if I come to the horses, I can always go into that space no matter what. And that's why they're most profound for me. Right, Boo Boo? He's my therapist. She says, I'm her teacher and her therapist. And I helped her to keep her heart open when she thought she was all done. Yep, and that's for real. That's what this horse has done for me. I literally would have shut my heart down when I was going through some really hard stuff, but she wouldn't let me. You're so funny. You can't plan this. I didn't plan this, guys.
Got a lot of time on our hands, yeah. Don't have to rush a thing, don't you know? Easy, let it come, let the sun hit ya. Easy, let it come, don't worry about tomorrow. Why waste your time working 9 to 5? Yeah, we're so young, baby, and we're flying to the sky.